cookie into her foot 3 times or 4 times? I think she did that. I think she actually did that. She ate her own foot. Do you hear me?
Mhm.
That was funny, huh?
Mhm.
That was none of your business, huh? Bye-bye.
Alright. Name and birthday. I guess I'll use my real name. Okay. Yep. Our next step will be to take a picture of you. Let's see. Theo. Oh gosh, it's so weird starting all over. Oh no. I just have crazy hair. Theo! Look! So, look. Technically I'm starting all over. This is a second island.
Why are you starting all over?
I'm starting over on the other switch.
Yeah.
So that way you can have new land and I'll start this new one. And then we'll be able to visit each other's islands and
Yeah,
stuff.
but
Look how crazy I look!
yeah, but my character is going to be Trey.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be a girl.
No, we'll do your character too.
My character is supposed to be jokes.
Okay, I think we're good.
I'm supposed to make my own one.
So, I'm starting a second island because we originally started on, when the game first came out, my son and I planned on playing together, so I didn't know the world of Animal Crossing, and I didn't realize that I would be able to just add my son on as a villager. So what we did instead was we revolved the main character around my son. So the name, the island, all of that, the birthday, everything was him. And then I realized later in the game, as we started getting further and further in, that I could have just added him as a villager. He's only 5, and he doesn't play nearly as much as I do. So, yeah, and then it just got to the point with terraforming and everything like that. I just figured, you know what, it might be easier to just start over. But I didn't want to delete the island that we built together because he plays, and you know, for him, like, I already have my loan paid off and everything, so we'll just change the character around and he could take over that island. So yeah, this is going to be my island. So we are literally starting all over. And also there's a lot of things I think I would have done differently as far as like placement of the airport, residential services, all of that. I was thinking of doing the southern hemisphere because we're in the northern, but I kind of like the seasons being in sync with what's actually going on here. All right. North America. Blah, 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 blah. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is literally just starting all over. It's going to be weird. An adjustment. Thank you for the follow, Kayla. I'm pretty new to this, so I appreciate you guys just being patient, being interested. I like how Animal Crossing brings a bunch of people together. And my son will be making an appearance every now and then because we're waiting for school to start, and he's in his PJs. It's raining out, so naturally with the rain we wear PJs all day. Doesn't everyone do that? But he'll be zoning in and out. So let's see. I think last time, I think this was the layout I chose originally. Or maybe it was this one. I don't know, but I don't like the one I chose. So, is it normal that all the piers are on the left side? Or is that just northern hemisphere? Because I swear I've seen piers on the right side. Okay. I want to do one of these two because residential services is further behind. Okay. Okay, I could do this. Is it this one I like more? It has more river. Actually, I think I like this one more. I like that there's so much area for the beaches, so boom. Bigger beach area, I should say. Can't wait to show it off to you. Oh, I get it. Sleeping bag, no. A lamp, no. Food? Something to kill time. What would that be? I'll do food. That was just a hypothetical question. So I put almost 550 hours into Animal Crossing, into our first island. So this is going to be a change. They're so cute. I'm excited to see who my co-villagers are going to be. On my first island, I had Cherry, who I still have, and I had Mott, the lion. Mott left. I didn't mind Mott, but I preferred Cherry. She's still around, and I still have her starter house, which makes me kind of want to get rid of her and then find her again, but it's fine. Can you guys hear the rain outside? Aww. It's a throwback. I'm excited for the fall season. In the game and in real life. Spooky season. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Alright. Oh, pears! Our first island is peaches. Those are so boring. Fearless leader. Slumlord. I'm kidding. We all have jobs. Who is this? Cat. Come on. And then a monkey. Follow the guides. Let's hustle. They're tired of me already. So cute. Alright, blah blah. I'm just gonna kind of sit through this quickly. If I can. Spot of your own. Okay. I'm trying to think of where I'd want to be. I moved my house in the last game like 3 times. Same with the villagers. I've wasted many, many bells. Timmy. I'm reading through this like I don't know how to play. We know. We know. Okay. So, where do I want to be? I can't go anywhere because I don't have a vaulting pole or anything, so. Oh my god, I hope my power doesn't go out. What am I doing? Trying to find out where I want to live. Okay. So let's look at the map. There's really not many places I can go, right? What flowers are those? Are those pansies? Okay, so here's residential services. I'm gonna put me over here for now. I know I'm gonna move myself, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Block off one of my trees. It's early in the game. Oh, I can't even pick up a rock. Fine, I'll put me over here. Yeah. That's it. First step. Sorry, 1 second. All right, so we have our beautiful, beautiful house set up. What's next? Just found a suitable spot. Whatever works. Oh my god, it's raining so hard. My bad, I didn't read what he said. Okay. It is so weird to be back at the beginning. I think this ball will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? That's fine. Whatever. I don't plan on keeping him. Yeah, that's fine. At the beginning, I like them all being around residential services because so much is going on there. Not that they could really go, not that there's a ton of area to explore because I have no tools. But that works with. Oh, Cat's a girl. Where you at, Cat? There's our airport. There you are. I got it. Don't tell me. I'm Cat. Oh. I don't like. I don't love Cat. Actually, I don't like Cat at all. Ugh. I'm gonna support these villagers with whatever location they decide. Sure. Oh my god. There go my dogs. I know, they're going crazy. They do not like thunder and lightning. Theo! 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 I have two little dogs and they get really scared of like the thunder. And the lightning and the fireworks. And a car drives by. I just wanted to make sure they were okay. You know, do you want to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Alright.
I'm my mom's son right here.
Yep, you are my son. Alright. Timmy, Cat, Tommy, and Flip can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Casey and I will work on gathering firewood. Fine. I already know. I'm going to be paying him off forever. Right. Do you guys see that lightning? 10 tree branches. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I'm acting like I don't know how to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Give me just a second. What am I doing? What am I Alright, let's see. I'm trying to do something here. I love the sound of rain, but when it starts getting like, when there's a lot of lightning outside, I get like nervous. It's just not natural to me. I mean, obviously it's natural, but I mean, I wasn't like I was raised in a completely different area than where I live now. So I get scared of certain things that shouldn't scare me. I'm quite glad, blah, blah, blah. I think the cherries are like the cutest trees. But I definitely was not impressed with the peaches I had. Okay, sure you don't need much guidance here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so 6 pairs. I'm hoping to just kind of get through the early, like all the early boring stuff of the game as quickly as I can. So hopefully I'll unlock terraforming and all that, but I am trying to be a little bit more, aware of what I'm doing. Which the fact that I place these tents just wherever literally goes against that. All right, Tom. See, like when I first started Animal Crossing, before I was like online or any of that, I had no idea that there were so many different villagers. Like the simplest thing, I didn't know that there were like almost 400 villagers. I thought it was the same game for everyone, like the same villagers, same fruits and all of that. And then once I started joining all the groups, like my mind was blown. I was like, oh my God. And then that's when I started to like kind of wish that I did things a little bit differently. So here I am, starting over, starting again. may be the most exciting. I was talking about this yesterday, but I really wish that I had the like the creativity and patience and commitment to have like a fully themed island. Like I've seen Harry Potter islands, I've seen like haunted horror movie islands. Those are so cool, and I'm just not. That's just not me. So we're just gonna be like a mash potato, whatever mix of whatever stuff I like. What should we call it? So I think I'm gonna call it S'moresy. S'mores Land, S'mores Isle, Isle of S'mores. Isle of S'mores. Maybe I could make it just like super cute themed. I mean, the game itself is super cute, but like s'mores. Isle of S'mores. S'mores Isle. Isle of S'mores. Like I love s'mores! Isle. Oh. It just comes together. Isle. Oh god. Isle. It's doing that like left thing, the controller. S'mores. I love s'mores. Oh, dude! I didn't even like. No. Isle of S'mores. Why? Isle. Oh man. Okay. Does someone already have that? I'm so confused. I swear I've seen islands that are longer than that. Am I wrong? Like Nooble. Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay, maybe. Isle of S'more. Isle. Oh, I feel like that one was so good, and it's just not gonna work. Okay, so it can't be Isle of S'mores. Isle. How else can I spell Isle? Isle. S'mores. Oh. Man. I guess I'll just call it S'moresies. I'm so disappointed. Okay, you can't change this. S'moresies, is that fine? I mean, that's the name of my channel. S'moresies. Isle of S'mores. That was so good. Isle of S'mores. Like, is that a thing? I'm gonna check this out. Hold on. I got the companion guide that took like 3 months to get to me. Anyone else? By the time I got it, I was like so far into the game. as everyone else was. But here I am starting over and needing to use it, so I'll just stop talking. Blah blah. That's another thing. I wish that Nook miles were transferable because I have like 130,000. Because I don't do like the villager hunting, I don't really use Nook miles. Where is this? Getting started. Passage of time, seasons and events, blah blah. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna call the island S'moresies. S'moresies. But whoever's watching, let it be known that I really wanted to do Isle of S'mores. Play on words. Lou, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you watching as I sulk over the fact that I can't have the actual island name that I want. Okay, we're over it, right? No, but we have to be. Okay. Gosh. This is misleading to have all these spaces. Do we all agree? Like, what is that? Suggest a name for the island. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Sorry. Drive me crazy. Ten. It says 10 characters. I feel like I can make that work. Unless they're lying to me. Okay, so... Sorry, I know. Bye. 2. 3. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Isle. Okay, 4. 6. 7. 8. Oh my. 8. Okay. Isle of S'more. Isles. I need help. I need help in more ways than one, but in this case, I need help with this name. Isle of S'more. I just love it. Isle of S'more. S'more Isle. Ugh. Dudes. And I don't want it to be like I love s'mores. I feel like that's kind of, that's lame. Like I-L-U-V s'mores. It's not the same knee slapper. But Isle of S'mores. I mean, no brainer. But you know what? Tom has his restrictions, so We're just gonna cry about it later and call the island s'moresies. Womp womp. I know. Ugh. Whatever. Tom. You know, they say never settle, but Tom over here. Okay, Isle del Biceps. That is definitely more than 10 characters. I mean, I get it, you know, like their little suggestions probably aren't going to be chosen, but that is absolutely more than 10 characters. Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay. Whatever. Misleading. We didn't even vote. It's not how that works. Alright, s'moresies. S'moresies it is. At some point, I will be inviting people over to s'moresies, but I need to get it together. Is that like the last customized or like personalized thing? Howdy. You can count on me. If you like disappointment. Just kidding. Okay. What are they drinking? I'm gonna go with the cat's drinking apple juice, Monkey, obviously a smoothie, Tom Nook, let's see tequila in there, Timmy and Tommy, apple juice, they're babies. S'moresies and the happiness of its residents. Oh, that is so cute. Am I able to do more? We're on vacation, but we're actually going to live here. Re-rack? Oh, you're on the campfire on a deserted island. Wow, this rocks. Birdie. I don't like it. Cute, cute, cute. I'm not tired yet. Don't tell me what to do. I have something to give you. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about this. In the beginning, it's like there's stuff to do each day, but unless you're time traveling, which I'm kind of tempted to do, there's not much, I mean, there's only so much you do each day, so I think I will time travel, which I don't encourage. Because it takes a lot of time. I'll go ahead and take stuff out. Like, I wish I could just go to sleep and then wake up. I don't want to Or is that what happens? No, I think that is what happens. Because it's not nighttime in real life. I'll go do that. A bed? A cot. Again, I'm reading this like I don't already know what to do. Okay, bye. Is this my house? Already. Alright, well, it's not pouring rain anymore. The weather's funny. Is this my house? Oh. I like this color. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Will I get all the updates and everything this early in the game? Like the dream stuff, which I haven't really done. I don't know if I care for the dream match. Oh, I forgot about this guy. So, it'd be cool if KK Slider had like their own little like mansion in the game. You know? And Daisy, the turnip girl, can have like her little house too, full of turnips, just like all around it, turnips. Blah, blah, blah. This game like makes me so happy. Like at the beginning when it first came out and like everything fell apart, it was like really nice. Oh, we got a special guest. Hello.
Who is it?
You're my special guest. Casey. So I named my villager Casey.
Tom Nook?
Yeah, Tom Nook is talking to me. And also the island name is S'moresies. But I wanted to name it Isle of S'mores. Like Isle of S'mores. Get it?
Yeah.
But I couldn't because there were too many letters.
Why did you say Theo on your island? Why?
What? I didn't say that.
Yeah?
No, did not.
Yeah,
I did not say that.
Yes, you did. You don't remember anything?
I don't. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Speaking of which, what are you gonna do? Huh?
Can I go swimming in here?
No, not yet. I'm at the very beginning of the game. But later we could play on the other island if you want. You can just swim in there. Okay?
Like you could come to my island and then you can swim with me?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I have to set up the online stuff.
Can I go for a little?
What?
Can I go for a little?
Yeah, in a little bit.
It's mine.
No, this one's mine.
Oh, it's mine.
This one's mine, bro.
Mine.
No, this one's yours. Careful. You're gonna break this chair. Uh-oh. Yeah, Daddy doesn't play. Careful. Careful, 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 careful.
Careful, careful, careful,
Alright. Smartphone. Yes, I've used one. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! So much when you don't have any. But I'll be fine. Okay. You know what I think is interesting is when people come up with the quality of life ideas that they have for Animal Crossing. I think those are fun to watch. Like, you know, yeah, that really would make the game a lot better and fast-paced. But again, the beauty of Animal Crossing is the fact that it is not a fast-paced game and there's really no end to it. But also, come on. Come on. Oh, we know. We know. We know. 5,000 miles. 2 NMT. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I see your guys' comments now. They weren't showing up where they were supposed to, but Lou. Ah, I feel so awful. Okay. Lou, if you are still here, and I hope that you are. I love the guide. I think it's beautiful, but yeah, I really... At this point, I already know what's available because there's the, when I received it, I had already been so far into the game. Nothing really came as a surprise in the guide. And I also was using one of the apps, which would show like all the fish and stuff that there is to catch and all that. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer, but I do enjoy having it. And Esther, oh, S'more Isle. Yeah, I like that one too. I do like that one. I think I just got to a point where I was like, you know what, if it can't be Isle of S'mores, then I don't want it. So I just made it S'moresies. So happy, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have no idea how long I'm going to stream for today. But this is fun. Because on my old island, what I'm doing now is, I keep saying my island, it's really my son's at this point, or now. But on his island, I just log in and like before I came on today, I just ran through his island and like picked up, I did like my daily errands. So I got my miles, I checked my shops, I picked up the DIY in a bottle. I think it's silly also that Nintendo didn't figure out or think of like the saving backup stuff for this game, because I know, I mean, thankfully, like I wasn't one of them, but I know that there have been a lot of people that have played this game and got so far into it, and then there was like an issue with saving, and then they lost everything. Could you imagine? I know it's just a game, but I mean, when you spend, like in my case, 550 hours, and then to just lose that over something that was probably not your error is pretty lame. Do I not know how to check mail yet? Oh, third. Thank you for downloading the update. Oh, big win. So now we go back to the little pockets. Something I will do though is delete these as I read them. Nothing new. Alright. Now let's see what we got. Oh, cute! Oh, right. Okay. Again, I keep forgetting I know nothing in this game. I know nothing, but I know everything as well. In the game. I guess I'll just play until I can't play. There's still things I need to figure out like in my stream, but I'm playing and I really want to like just stream. I do enjoy it. And I'm actually happy to see my alerts working today because they weren't working yesterday, but yeah, there's just some edits that I want to do, so. Okay. Yep. I'm free right now. Tom's got nothing going on. Except collecting bells. He has us do all the hard work for him. And also, if anyone is watching, I'm assuming that you've played this game, so I'm just like quickly going through. Or you at least know what the game is about. Or if you haven't played, that you don't mind that I'm just skipping through this. Because this is all pretty just normal stuff. S'moresies, blah blah. Okay. Again, as if I don't already know. Okay. Bye. Alright, so we need to get some tree branches again. They're so cute. Little babies. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I do like this layout. This is kind of weird. On my son's island, we have a whale watching area that I love so much, and my plans are to recreate that here. I love whales. Blue whale is my favorite. Just a random fact. I do really like the entrance area that I built on that island, so I'm probably just gonna copy it once I get to that point. What am I doing? 5 branches, okay. Oh, a bell. Oopsies. Whatever. I think another thing I'm going to try to do is not waste so much time. It's like looking at how many hours I've played and what my island looks like my son's island, the first island looks like it does not make sense. Because I'm just not like a creative person. Oh god! Oh no! Okay. Ah! Okay. Cool. We made it, and while I'm here, I'll go ahead and can I put this in storage? No, I cannot, because I don't have storage. I'll drop it. Would it? I just ran away from the bees.
Where are they?
They left. They couldn't get me. It's too fast. So they left.
The first time running away from them.
That was my first time running away from them. Usually I catch them with a net, but
And then you catch them with a pet.
and then I catch them with a pet. Theo loves to rhyme.
I'm
And he also loves to make up words that rhyme.
Where's that tree? Let's go down.
I know, I'll fix it later. Oh God, again! Let's watch. Run! Hurry! Close one, right?
Yeah. What if you kept running until they got tired? I want to do that.
They just can't go in my house. Yeah, that's a trick next time. But for our island, it's a little tricky because our house is tricky. It's far.
Now, your
It's
house.
shaped with slow branch falls.
Now, your house. Inside of that. When you sit down, your house is funny.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
actually, I have 2 houses.
You have 2 houses? I know, you could take over, you could have my big house. Or, if you want to be sweet, you could just like leave that for me, like Mom's house.
Like I can, like if you leave out that house,
You're shaking the thingamabobber. The camera. If you guys are, if you guys have been playing like since the beginning, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you know, because when Animal Crossing came out, everyone was kind of like everyone was playing it at the same time. Remember the craze over the ironwood dresser? The ironwood dresser and the cafe wall curtain. And hopefully I have those laying around. I don't care so much for the cafe curtain anymore. But the ironwood dresser, the cutting board, I need those. Fauna. Okay, so. Blah, 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 blah. Oh God, 50? Oh man. Not that I could afford anything, but hey, let's see. Oh wait, no, not this. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. It's like, every island has different colors, right? That's super cute. The island, our first island has like not so fun colors. I like it, but I'm broke. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. So what else do I need to do? I guess I could go fishing now. I think next stream, oh, look at how dopey this guy looks. We're not cute. Oh, he's a jock. Rira? What is that? Oh, but he has gifts. Rira? Yeah. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Let's go catch a fish! It's our flimsy rod. What color is my airport? Oh, you know what? I had to focus. Certain things bum me out about starting all over. But whatever. Like, I have to find all the fossils again. I had my fossil exhibit completed. You have to catch like a certain number of type of fish, like 50 small fish before you can get access to like the bigger fish. Something like that, right? And on Noob Land, which is our first island, we're catching sharks. But whatever, this will be fun. Will Timmy and Tommy buy fish from me already? Or will they buy stuff from me? I'm over here getting resources. I like fishing, like in real life. I'm a baby when it comes to baiting and stuff, but I actually really enjoy fishing. Again, as if I don't know. Okay, we're erasing. So again, going back to things other people do that I can't do, the lady or the girl who had the Harry Potter island, she made. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I only know I know Harry Potter and I know like Slytherin, Gryffindor. I have no idea what that means or anything. But she made like her entire island themed around Harry Potter, and she created different profiles for like every house, I guess, like the Gryffindor house or Slytherin. I don't know. But again, that commitment and dedication, not here. But I do appreciate someone that does have that. I can't. The terraforming drives me crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I keep doing it. And I'll just drop it, because I'm sure I'm going to need weeds at some point, right? I'm going to need them at some point. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Thank you. What? Oh my god. Sorry. I was just reading this crazy post on one of the Animal Crossing groups. People get like really, I mean, obviously people get really into this game, but oh my gosh, like, especially in the groups when there's so many members, I mean, sometimes people are just, like, I mean, come on. The levels, things get taken to. I'm trying to like share. I guess I'll just pass. 1 second. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Topics, recommendations, rules. I don't want that. Like, I don't want to be that person. But are we allowed to share streams? You know, I just feel like that's kind of tacky to like share your own stream in someone else's like group. But I just really like the community. I won't do it. I want to make sure that like everything's like allowed, you know? I'm not here to make anyone mad. Some of those like overly dramatic posts get me like, I mean, they just make me giggle. Like the one I just read was about some girl that was just going like just saying awful things to this woman like in Messenger, like over the game. Just come on. Like it's super easy to be nice. Like just do it, you know? Just be a nice person. Oh gosh, I can't even get that present. What am I doing now? Oh, he said he gave me other DIYs, right? Did he say he gave me DIYs or I need to get more DIYs? He misleading me? Just a second. Okay. So sorry. DIY app. Okay. Yes. You were right, Lou. Okay. Let me just get through this. Yeah, I really wish that they gave more slots. I'm sure everyone wishes that. I was like, where's the DIY? Okay. So I didn't have to learn them. He just tossed them into my brain. I like it. Okay, so we need lots of tree branches. And an iron nugget. Which, I can't get an iron nugget because I don't have an axe. But I do want to go catch some flies. And I'm sure building these things will give me miles. So let's just go do that. Lou, are you at 5 stars? Is your island at 5 stars? Does that matter to you? I mean, some people just, you know, play to play. I'm gonna go ahead and do this fire thing because I can. And then I'll get more branches. And I'm gonna put it on the beach. 3, 3 stars is still awesome. I think that's when KK Slider comes, right? I don't know why I did that. And then you get the credits and all that, and it's pretty smooth sailing from that point. Do you have a theme to your island? Or are you like me, just kind of doing whatever you want? You know what's embarrassing is for the longest time when I first started playing, Animal Crossing, I did not know that I didn't know that the DIY benches that like I made were functioning. So even when I had DIY benches around, and I would still go to residential services and craft in there. In the middle of transforming my island, it's pretty basic, yeah. Just terraforming, man. Like I was talking about that yesterday. For me, it was like super exciting when I first got it, and then I just went overboard, and I saw so many people saying that they completely flattened their island and then just started over in that regard, like not starting the game all over, but just, you know, having like a fresh island. And I thought I could do that, which I did. I flattened everything, and then my brain was just like, okay, now what? I got rid of all the rivers and the lakes and this and that, and it's just a mess. And so that's also another reason why I just wanted to start over. My son doesn't care. He's gonna play, you know, he plays Animal Crossing, but he also like plays Roblox, and Luigi's Mansion's our big thing right now. But I'm just gonna let him have that island because he doesn't care. So I'm looking for tree branches. Healing! I like that. Healing. Do you play online? Like, do you visit other people's islands, or do you kind of just stay local? That changed it all for me. I'm really glad that these groups came available because I learned so much. Like, I didn't know that the trees give you an item every day. Oops. Like shaking trees. I'm an idiot. I learned that from the group. Just its own little economy. I think the next time that I stream, which was tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow. I might just go to my island, the first island, and like be a bad person and get bells and take stuff. It just makes for a fun experience, right? Aw, Lou, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. I'm glad this game helps. I've actually seen a lot of stories where, you know, mothers, fathers, children, they've done that, and they've like dedicated certain things in the game to, you know, loved ones, and it's just really sweet, and I love that about this game, you know. I mean, like I said earlier, I do think it's also just been such a nice distraction from everything that's been going on. Just kind of like letting time pass and just an alternate reality, you know. I think that that's really been great for many, 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 many people. I'm really glad to hear that this game has been helping you. And the community is so great as well. You know, like in the groups and things, like for the most part, people are very, very sweet. What am I doing? Who knows? Not me. Oh, I was checking how many branches I have. Yeah, so like right now I missed my vaulting play. Australia! I've always wanted to go to Australia. That's like one of the top places that I want to visit. Lockdown again. So we're in the States, or I'm in the States, and I live in Florida, and it is just all over the place here. Not necessarily just in Florida, like the entire country, but you know, lockdown, quarantine, it's all over the place. So I say I love Australia. I've never been there, but I'm sure I would. Like since I was a kid, like anytime I'd go out and heard someone like with an Australian accent, and I'm that person that would be like, oh my gosh, are you from Australia? I've always wanted to go there. That is so cool. I am that weirdo. But I'm nice. So, what time is it in Australia right now? Yeah, that'd be super fun. I know that the stream was shared to a few groups. Which group, do you know which group you found me on, or you found me through? Oh my gosh, it's that early in the morning. Why are you up so late / early? It makes me think of Pablo. I mean, Australia makes me think of a lot of things, but Pablo, he's another streamer on here. Pablo the drag queen. I love him. I love watching him. He's so sweet. 25 and over group. Oh, nice. Well, I'm really glad you found me. I mean, I hope you'll stick around, you know? What am I doing? I hear ya. No work. Well, man, I appreciate you hanging out with me so early in the morning. Just chatting. I think I need to get more tree branches. Yeah! Do you watch Pablo? He's so sweet. The little community that he has on Facebook as well, like, they're so great. When my son was going to like daycare, that would be like my routine. I would just watch Pablo in the morning because, I mean, as you know, I mean, it's 1:40 a.m. where you're at, and for me, I mean, it's almost noon here, so it was nice to like wake up, take my son to daycare for a few hours, and then just kind of come home. In the first hour and a half of the day, I was just watching Pablo, and he's just so sweet. Okay, is it just me? Was I not able to craft that? I could have sworn I wasn't able to craft that. You are in the future. You are in the future. What's it like? What's it like? What is wrong with me? Am I, like... Losing my mind? Well, I know I am. Ragey. I'll have to check Ragey out. Do they stream Animal Crossing or do they play other games? I mean, I'm sure they play other games, but you know what I mean. Oh. Oh, the future's boring? Yeah. So's present. It's a good thing we have games, though. Pass the time. And like we were talking about, just distract us from reality. Alright, let's catch some bugs. Okay, cute. So Ragey, I'll have to check Ragey out. I'm gonna write that down. I want to catch bugs. Hey, what's that cat's name again? Kit Kat? Cat. Kit? Hi. You want my phone? What are you gonna do?
I need a flashlight.
You need a flashlight? Alright. Ragey to Spooky. I think that's her name. Okay. I will check her out. Again, I think the community is just so nice, you know, everyone just like supports each other and it's just super cute. This is something like streaming. My son actually, I mean, he's young and he watches, you know, other kids streaming and stuff, and we have a friend that does, and he just enjoyed it, and so it's something that he wanted to do and that we were going to start like streaming together, but because he's so young, you know, he goes in and out of like wanting to stream. Like he wants to play games all the time, but it's the streaming stuff, and obviously I'm not gonna make him, but I want to play my games, so. And I'm used to talking to myself, so why not just record myself talking to myself? And maybe other people will just enjoy that, you know? Be able to, maybe you're at work, or who knows, and you can't play, or we could chat just like we're doing. Just kind of making friends, you know? I remember like when I first started playing Animal Crossing, and then I had a villager that someone wanted, and she gave me 99,000 bells for him. And my mind was blown. I was like, what? 99,000 bells just to give you this guy who's leaving anyway? Just so sweet, you know? I don't think I asked for anything. And now in the game, I'm like, I won't sell my turnips for anything less than 550. But I don't play the stock market each week. It gives me anxiety. What's insane? That someone paid me bells for the character, for the villager, or the turnip prices? I can't play every week. It gives me like crazy anxiety. Just the whole process of like finding an island with high enough prices and having to do it within a certain amount of time, and then I can't time travel. Not that I do all the time, but the villager. Yeah, I know. It was when I first started, so I was so like, oh my gosh, everyone is so nice. So I try to like pay it forward in the game, you know? I mean, I have a pretty good chunk saved up on my first island. So when I'm in the group and someone has something that I want, like I try to be generous as well. It's just a game, you know? And I feel like it's little things like that that just make people feel good. Like if I had millions and millions of dollars in real life, I feel like I would do the same, you know? but in the game, it's just a nice, sweet gesture to be able to help people out. Help people out. Ah! I'll have to visit. Yeah, visiting. I will be opening that up once I get a little bit further in the game. Maybe just like a couple days. I need to switch over my Nintendo account. Oh, right. I only have like 10 spaces or something. But yeah, I like to do like not giveaways. I haven't done any of that kind of stuff, but like I like to. One of my friends just started playing Animal Crossing, and I tried to hook them up as much as I could. I walk all the time and no one calls me Walker Casey. Oh, I forgot. I already forgot. I don't have the space. I'll drop you. Oh, thank you for following, Lou. I'm excited. Like, I know that it's super early in the morning for you, but I hope that we'll be chatting more in the future. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting I don't have any space. I have little baby pockets. I'm swapping it though because it's a new bug, so let me... And I can't drop anything here, right? Okay, whatever. We're over it. Oh! Oh no. Where's Timmy and Tommy? Timmy and Tommy. I'm gonna check right now to see if I can sell them. Yes, I can't right now. What is it? Take a look. Let me see. Everything's sounding great. I don't have space though. Okay, so he sells, and I think Tommy buys. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. I can sell, so let's do that. Beads. Playing cat. Oh, do I have to sell all these for now? I guess I should, right? Yeah, because they're pretty common. I will. Hold on. Yeah, because I'll be able to catch these later. Womp womp.
You don't have the owl?
I don't have the owl yet, so I gotta let all these dudes go. Get that money. Those bells. That's fine. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and then I will be right back. I'm just gonna put like the be right back sign on here. But yeah, so I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Alright. I have to hurry. back. Was that 2 minutes? I don't know. Acting like I'm playing Animal Crossing on the computer. If you are still here, hello, and thank you. Thanks for sticking around. It's funny because I didn't, like, time goes by so quickly in this game. I wasn't planning on, like, yesterday I think I only streamed for an hour because I was just doing, like, daily errands on my first island, and then that actually ended up taking longer than I thought it would because I had Gull over there and, like, a couple other things. So I was like, today I'm probably going to stream for about the same time, like an hour. My son actually, he wants to get on and stream later, so I'll be doing that with him. It's going to be interesting though once like school starts. I say it'll be interesting because right now he's home with me and it's virtual. It's going to be virtual learning for the time being anyway, but I'm going to have to become like a teacher. No, I'm just going to have to oversee everything that he's doing. I mean, obviously I do that anyway as a parent, but you know, my times might change. Also, the background and everything that I have will be changing at some point. I need to get lighting. Webcams are sold out like everywhere, but my dad actually had one, so it was fine. We're the same. Schools are shut. Blue, they're shut down completely. So here in Florida, there's some schools, depending on where you're at in Florida. So I think in northern Florida, some schools are open. And then in South Florida, some schools, I think most schools are virtual. And then some of the daycares here, some of the daycare centers here are actually going to be offering like a virtual learning service where they're just watching your kids, you know, but you still have to provide everything like their laptop and all that stuff. But obviously for the parents who are working out in the field, I hate to call it an inconvenience because obviously it's a very serious thing, but like going on, but for the parents out there who have to get out and work and don't have the flexibility of working from home, it's a huge hurdle for them right now. So I think that's sweet of the daycare. I won't be doing that. I'm in a position where like my son's able to stay home and do school, thankfully, but you know, it's just nice for parents to have that option. Okay, so the Nooks, they do buy from me. Oh, but my net is broken. Let's try to make another one. Yeah, so I think when I stream tomorrow, it'll be about the same time. I don't think I have anything planned. And I might just go like to the old island with my new character, my new villager, and just raid. We'll see. I'll just collect these. I hope I get some cool villagers. I got lucky. Oh, that's my plan too. I'm gonna be like evil mom and take my son's villagers. He wants all like the jock villagers anyway. But like, I want Lucky. Lucky was the first. Lucky went to our campsite, and it was the first one that I took, and it took me forever to get him or her. I don't know what they are. A dog. It's a mummy dog. So cute. I have Stitches over there. I'd like to bring Stitches over here. Who else do we have over there? Who else we got over there? ones that I like. We have Meringue. Meringue is super cute. I like her design, but she is boring. She's super boring. To me, in my opinion. I think she's boring. I have Audie. I don't care for Audie. She's very cute. Her house is super cute, but she's like, you know? Who else do I have? I had Sherb. He's the one that got away. I mean, kind of. I'd let him go. He wanted to travel the world and try all the snacks. And I just couldn't keep him from doing that. And then I did it, and everyone was like, oh my god, why would you do that? And then I regretted it. But Stitches and Lucky are like the cute, like baby type. So, we're good. Sherb, you had Sherb? He was a sweetie. Did you like him? The goat? I'm just collecting stuff so I can sell it. So I can start paying back Tom. Alright, so how many? Good. I should build a DIY bench, but I don't have. I ended up on my sister's island. Cute! That's awesome, so you could like still go visit him. I think I ended up friending the woman who took Sherb from me. It's so funny how like this game makes it just makes me sound like a crazy person, which I am, but we became friends on Switch so that I could like visit Sherb, which I've never done, but in the moment I was like, oh my god, I'd love to visit. And then I got off the game and came back to reality and realized gotta chill out a little bit. Aren't we all? Yes, yes. Some more than others. And I feel like, you know, it varies day to day with me. But I'm proud, like I'll admit it. Yes. Annette. What's the weather like in Australia, Lou? Like here in Florida, I don't know how long you've been watching the stream. I know you've been on for a while, but earlier we had like lightning, thunder. It was like torrential downpour. And now it's just kind of like overcast, a little gloomy outside, and it may very well be like beach weather later. Is there more consistency in Australia? Or at least where you're at in Australia? Winter! That's right. So your island's in Southern Hemisphere. Is it, I was just gonna say, is it cold? But you literally said cold. Wow, I'm jealous. Because even in winter here in Florida, it doesn't get cold. Like cold for us is like in the 60s, which we don't really get. Like right now we're in hurricane season. Once we get out of hurricane season, then the humidity kind of goes down. It's more fresh outside, but we don't like, I really wish, at least in my area of Florida, we don't get like cold. If we do, it's rare, and it's only for like a day, 2 days. We don't have snow here. Yeah, we don't have snow here either. I'm originally from California. We don't have Well, at least in my area of California, we didn't have, I've never been in snow. Not real snow.
Yeah. Then I can have a snack.
If you want to bring it to me, I'll let you have it. We don't have snow here. Have you ever been in snow? 60 for you is 50. Oh my gosh. That cold. I don't know if I'd be able to live in a place where it got that cold. Like I like every now and then, you know, like when I first moved here, the first year we moved here, that winter was actually cold for maybe 3 days. It got down to the 40s. And I was cold. So I feel like for me it's nice to have every now and then. It's like a nice little treat, but like my father-in-law lives in New York, and every winter I'm sure he's just like freezing. I can't. 1 second, need to open a snack.
What?
Oops.
No, get out. Why now?
We often
Get
don't
out
put
of
that
the
in the
street.
day. Wow. Ah.
You actually have to make a pizza on that one. And it comes with pepperoni extra, so you have to do that. You're making a
The sauce. Alright. I'll try. I'll make one,
one.
and then, well, because I can't stack them. It's gonna get gross. Ew. Alright, and then you could decorate it however you want.
Okay.
0 degrees, 30, oh my gosh, 32 degrees. No, that is. Have you been in Melbourne your whole life? Melbourne or Melbourne? How do you smell? Burn, like burning fire. Melbourne, like I was born yesterday. Melbourne. Visit in the summer. Born. Melbourne. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely visit during the summer. I don't want to get there and be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything, it's so cold. Which I would never do, but you know. I just feel like it's easier to do things, it's easier to like vacation and explore when it's not like, when you're not risking frostbite. I know, that's dramatic. I know 30 degrees isn't like frostbite weather. Okay. Bruh. The hottest it can get here it'll get it'll get up to like 100. The problem here is the humidity. So that just makes it so much worse because it's like 80% humidity, 85, 90% humidity. 1 second. Huh? Not right now, no. What do you need?
Yeah, he'll be back.
No, what do you need? What brown? What brown? The tray? Just eat them right there. So about 100, like on average, like what is it right now? It's probably like in the 90s. Okay, so it says 79 right now. 79 degrees right now. We're in hurricane season, middle of summer, but the humidity is, what is it? What's the humidity, guys? It's 75% right now. So you're basically walking out into like a blanket in a hot summer day. And after it rains, like in California, after it rains, or even while it's raining, it's like cold. It's cold water hitting you. And then here, it's like there's no break. Like it's hot water. It's humid outside. You're hot, you're sticky, there's mosquitoes and flies. But the beaches are nice. You do get used to it. Like, I mean, as I was saying, it was like raining really hard earlier, thunder, lightning, all of the above. And now, like, yeah, it's kind of overcast outside, but we could go to the beach. $105 to $115 on average. Is it humid over there? You know, I'm happy to live near the beach, but we never go. I do like being, like, I like knowing that one is there. For me, it is kind of like, considering where we live, like, oh, we're near water, and I don't want a hurricane to come. But you kind of have that, you have that potential almost anywhere in Florida. Even if you're like in Central, a hurricane could still, like the bands or whatever could get to you. Huh? One second. Watch the dogs. So I would say that's similar to like what I experienced with moving from California to Florida. California is a desert. So it's definitely dry heat over there, and it hurts. Like when it's hot, it hurts. It feels like little like needles almost when you walk from like the inside of a building to outside. It's like you get smacked with the heat. Whereas here you get hugged. In Florida, the air hugs you. It's like you're wearing a sweater and.
So the heat will smack my
Here you go. You're welcome. Yeah. What time do you normally go to bed then, Lou? The little puns that they have are so, I mean, they're puns, but man, they are cheesy. just joined our little party, I started an island over. Well, I didn't start over. I started a second island. I still have my first island. It's my son in the back. And so that's why this looks the way it looks. So I started over today. That's what it looked like. You guys 6 hours ago. Oh, wow. So like 3:30 a.m. your alarm would be going off? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, not the waking up early thing. Unless you're an early bird. I mean, I'm definitely an early bird, but 4 a.m. is, even for me, that's early. I used to, when I lived in California, I worked a job where I started at 6 a.m. and I loved it because then I would get out early in the day. I'm definitely an early bird. But working in a bakery, do you like bake pastries or are you working with customers more? You're really easy to talk to, so I could see you being great at just talking to people. It's nice to have someone to talk to versus just talking to myself, which I would do. It's fine. Oops. Should I wear this? Oh, I don't want to sell these, right? Because they're like in everything that I have to build. Oh. 45 minutes. Is that more distance traveling or like stop and go, just like congestion? Because I experienced that too. Like a 45-minute drive in California during rush hour is very different from a 45-minute drive here in Florida. Like 45 minutes in Florida, I could go like 30 miles, 35 miles or whatever, distance-wise. And then in California, it's like 10 miles and it takes you 45 minutes during rush hour traffic. Oh, that's so cool. You prefer to make coffee? Yeah. Having to talk to and like deal with people consistently, like every day, I'm sure can be exhausting. Especially if someone comes in like they're having a bad day or something. That's why I'm always just so nice to people that work in service, you know? Like, I don't understand why people could ever be just so rude to really anyone, but if someone's like doing something for you, like providing a service to you, even if you're paying, just don't be rude, you know? Okay. Wild life to contend with. So I have to ask the question, do you see kangaroos on the way to work? Ah! It's like, are kangaroos to Australia what like cows and horses are? Not that they're like roaming around free on the side of our freeways, but like, you know. You do? Kangaroos are scary. Like, I'd love to see one, but seeing those pictures where they're like so bulky and ready to, looks like just ready to fight or open a jar, like, that's pretty cool though. What? Jump out in front of the car? Do you ever see like dead kangaroos on the side of the road? Like gators? Gators is what I would say. So like in Florida, any little body of water, you can like just assume that there's a gator in there. Is it the same for kangaroos? Oh, that's why I want to visit Australia. It's like a totally different world. It's so cool. Well, I think it's cool because I don't live there, but you know. It's like here, like gators. Gators are a thing. There's a highway nearby that takes you from like one coast to the other. There's like, you could see gators and just like driving on the road. You could see like sometimes dead gators. You don't see them often because they're so big that it's obviously they're hard to miss, and you do have time to, they're hard to hit because they're so big, and because they're so big, you haven't, like, if you're paying attention, you see them well enough in advance to be able to move over. But man, you hit a gator and that could do some damage to your car. It's like running over a speed bump full speed. But wow, so you could see kangaroos. That's cool. I think that's cool. And wombats. Oh my gosh. I just made that net. Nocturnal. Oh, that is so cool. It's like so bizarre to me. Like, that is so cool. Hitting a gator is like me hitting a wombat. Oh my gosh. You know, the sad thing is like, that actually reminds me of like the pictures I've seen. See, now it's sunny outside. It's just, Florida. The pictures I've seen of like those huge spiders in Australia. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I ever saw one of those. But I also, so we've been living here for a while now, and I can't deal with, like, I'm terrified of little baby lizards. Terrified. I am scared of them. Iguanas gross me out, and they're all over the place here. We get like the big iguanas. They're an invasive species here, and they're like everywhere. My son says he likes them, but
I like lizards too.
yeah, okay.
Okay, alright.
We don't do spiders. Ugh. Who does? Who does do spiders? Oh, my son does, apparently. He loves spiders. He doesn't. Let's see what Orville sounds like. Oh my gosh!
What?
His voice is different. Is it? Yeah, it's like, it's more high-pitched. You want to hear it?
Yeah,
What's on your face? You got pizza sauce. It's higher, right?
no,
It's not? Oh.
that's right. It sounds like the same.
Okay. appreciate you guys sticking around with me. I've seen like a few people come on, come off, all that. It's all good. We're just here having fun. Talking about wombats and little baby lizards that scare me. Just a normal day. Are you scared of? What?
I'm scared of Bigfoot.
Oh.
He's actually real.
My son is scared of Bigfoot.
I wonder why Bigfoot is called Bigfoot. Maybe because he's big and he has a big foot.
Yeah. I think that's right. Because he's got big feet.
As a kid, he said that maybe Bigfoot is called Bigfoot because he only has one big foot and he has only one foot. But all of them are Bigfoot. Get it for Bigfoot?
Yeah. Alright, so I keep forgetting that I started all over and I don't have simple things like the tool ring and I mean I know I could do that, but my net breaks after catching 3 flies or bugs. I could sell those. So I'm just going to pick up a couple more things and then I'll sell them and then I think I'm going to be done for the day, at least with Animal Crossing. And then I'm probably going to be back on tomorrow around the same time. And then tomorrow, I think what I'll try to do is I'll do whatever Tom Nook makes me do. And then I'll go to Noobland, which is our first island. You need to stop that, it's going to break. And then I'll go like raid. I'll go take my stuff back. Yeah. Be careful. Alright, so I don't have my net. Womp womp. I don't think you can yet. All good? Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Stopping by, leaving, coming back on tomorrow. And we're gonna try to get, I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great, and